Dave, fantastic and quite important 3 points today. What pleased you most about the victory?
What didn't please me, as you said, I thought we were excellent. The one concern you've got at half time is the fact the game's still 0-0 and whether that comes back and bites you. And we've probably got, with the first goal, certainly that little bit of luck that we've deserved based on our first half performance. But that was a real pleasing performance. I think in 2 or 3 months we've come on leaps and bounds, and listen, the players take massive credit for all the credit for that. To be fair, we set out with a game plan of how we wanted to play. We knew it would be difficult and testing against with the conditions, but they've taken stuff on board, and that couldn't have gone, I say, much better. And that's really pleasing, and it obviously builds that momentum even more.
Well, there must have been, as I say, the only disappointment at half time was that we hadn't scored the goal, because some of the football was a joy to watch.
Yeah, I thought we started really positively. We should have scored in the first minute, and it's a strange one. If we'd have scored in the first minute, would we have taken our foot off the gas a little bit and thought we've cracked it? I went, obviously, I had the pleasure of going to the game last week, and I thought we could cause some problems in terms of stepping in. We did something on Monday in terms of our training with Maka and Kitch sort of stepping in front of mannequins and going and driving on and counter attack wise, and that happened in the first minute, which is when you do something like that, it's obviously pleasing. The one disappointment was that we didn't get the goals that we deserved, but against a good side, we've put in a real complete performance and really deserved to win today. And that, that full credit to the players.
Yeah, you talk about how good they were. I think that's only their second defeat in 14 in all competitions. That underlines the size of this victory.
Yeah, we knew it was important. We wanted to, I suppose, make it build. Next week now becomes massive, and hopefully, like I say, we can back that up. You can feel it certainly here, but what we've got to do now, we've got 2 away trips, and we need to get something from those games. And if we do, then we've got ourselves in the mix where we want to be. Yes, get teams have got games in hand who are above us, but we're on a good run. We're carrying confidence. We go to a team next week who are on an unbelievable run, so we know it'll be tough. We know that surface will be magnificent, and we go there looking to win and looking to build on what we've done today.
In terms of match winners, perhaps an unlikely one today, Nicky Featherstone. I think he's just told us it's the first time he scored 2 in a game since he was about 15. So how pleased are you for him?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, the first goal, elements play a part, and we've probably got that little bit of luck that we didn't get in the first half. When you get it a minute into the second half, it's obviously really pleasing. Second goal's unbelievable, great delivery. We've spoken about this, and I was critical of Ryan last week with him free kick the other side. You've got to put it on target, and if everyone misses it, you're looking to score back stick. You can't put that any more perfect. If we can get bodies across the goalkeeper, if we get a touch, the likelihood is you're going to score. If we miss it, he's got a tough decision to make as to when he goes. So the perfect ball, and deserving of, like I said, the quality that he put in, deserved the goal. I was really pleased after that because we've been in that situation before. Yes, our personnel has changed, but we looked really comfortable. We looked composed. We looked like the ones that were going to go and get the third. There was no thought of not stopping pressing. There was a real intent about us, which was, like I say, massive reason we wouldn't have been able to produce that performance 2 months ago. And like I said, that's credit to the players for, I suppose, believing in what we've been asking them to do, and they're reaping the rewards of that at the moment. And like I said, long may that continue.
We spoke about yesterday about the momentum that was building, that the Vic had gone to a different level again. You feel it, it's almost tangible. The feeling at the Vic at the moment, 3 clean sheets in a row, I think now, and 4 victories in a row. It's fantastic, isn't it?
It is. Like I said, our home form's going to be massively important. We're giving our amazing fans something to shout about, and like I say, long may that continue. That's going to be pivotal to us being successful. Like you say, momentum builds, the games game on game become bigger and bigger and more important, and then ultimately we're going to be in a position where come the back end of the season and come the middle of May, you've got the the biggest game that this league offers, if you like, or give ourselves a shot at that, and that's what we're doing at the moment. And especially being here, we're I suppose being a motivating factor to what the fans give back to us, which is it's massive. That's a proper game, a great atmosphere. To be a couple of goals up and hear them singing in that far corner is amazing. It's a quick turnaround. We now go away from home and hopefully get the backing of away supporters, which I know we will, and try and go to two really tough places and get some points.
Just a small negative on today, Rob Harker came off injured. What can you tell us?
Yeah, listen, I don't think too serious. A twist rather than a kick, which is obviously concerning. I've been there with ankles are ankles. One good thing about ankles is you can strap up.
Get back out there.
I played at in the Wellington Cup final with a ruptured ATFL, so you can get on with it. He should be a tough lad from where he's from. But listen, hopefully not too serious. I said to the players at the end there, it's difficult. We've had to leave Kenton out of the squad. We've Miles and Hawksy who are disappointed that they've not got on. I get that, totally get that. But this is like I say, going to be a big sort of squad effort. We've lads out injured, but we've a real good feel factor, not just about the place and the ground here, but within the dressing room, and that comes with working hard, comes with improving, comes with ultimately winning games. And like I said, that they've been great. I can't ask any more of them. But once again, next week we'll work hard, because I still think there's more to come, and I'll be a tough taskmaster to make sure we can produce those performances week in, week out to give ourselves a shot.